Right, guys. Hey, everyone. Just wanted to kind of give a few analysis as the day went along. Interesting day for trading today. Big players seem to had definitely dollar was on the weaker side today. Interestingly, starting off with euro dollar, just to show you where the results were to start with. I mean, in the start of the day, we're looking at 2477. 914 you can see up here. um, Make it kind of like really visualize this a bit more further. You can see 9 o'clock where the price was, then it worked through rising up to second fib channel up here. To show you, it's rising up to the fib channel up here. um, and on the other end you had good run there, but it was a mixed kind of day as well during the second half of the day. I mean, again, during the New York Open session, you can see the price around 330 here. You can see there's a big bearish movement down, but then it was almost working in massive range as well. From the 200 EMA, it went all the way up to the second fib channel. That's about above, yeah, it's about 50 pips you're talking about there. 50 to 60, 50 pips, 50 pips definitely you're talking about. It's working in the range of 50 pips down, 50 pips up. So it was quite challenging, I mean, to just kind of like get the gauge of it. Because today the CPI for the dollar was released at about 130, which wasn't good news, and that affected the price of the dollar quite considerably, but it was up and down kind of thing through the day for euro dollar. Um, See up here, I mean, just for looking at where the euro dollar is at the moment, you can see it's at 119261. Presently, the price point, you can see it's a good bullish movement, bullish momentum. I mean, you're looking at this level at another pullback to take place at about. Um, it was to keep going up after this. Then you're looking at a pullback at about 19145 level and pullback along first um, priority first preference is pullback long. Pullback short would have to be a retest at about 119025 and then carry for bearish downtrend. So bullish bullish momentum though, that's our first priority. Pound dollar again, interesting results. I mean, I to be honest, I mean, I did a bull run here. I was holding the trade. Again, the reason why I say that was up and down session, I literally cleared about 70 pips on that. I had two positions just about here. I opened because I saw how strong the bullish momentum was. Took my positions about 138965 level and literally took them up to here. I closed one trade at about 30 pips, but the other trade I let it run and I thought basically this pullback would basically amount to something going forward. It didn't. I closed on break even. I closed the day on 29 pips. Again, it's no biggie. I mean, again, it's all a learning curve, guys. This is the great thing about this platform, that you get a London Forex Trade Show 2019 winner analyst who's guiding you through it. I mean, at the time, that analyst had told me that he'd preferred, if he was the one who was holding that trade, he would have closed it over here at the 139365 level, because he felt that he had crossed the 4-hour resistance mark, and that was a pretty strong 4-hour resistance barrier. I thought that the pullback here, and especially with the momentum, how strong it was, it would carry through, but the price had came up here. You can see that again, we're talking about range in which the dollar worked in the later part of the day. So, you had the dollar come back up to about 138805 before it went exactly or slightly above the previous level. If you see up here, it went up to about 139400 level almost. So you can see again, it's about the timing, guys. It's about times you get what's coming, and sometimes it's good to just walk away, and that's sort of a lesson. Yeah, again, comparatively, relatively speaking, I'm pretty new to it, so I'm making my mistakes and learning. Up here at this level as well, guys, to be honest, still, again, looking at the momentum, looking at where the price is at, you would be looking at a pullback where the price is currently. You can see it's making these noises because the price is starting to move quite. It's a bit of volatility going on there. If there is a pullback expected at this level, for a long, that would be the first preference. So 139205, it's doing the pullback right now. You'd expect it to go up from here. 4-hour candle, bullish, last candle, and yeah. So from here, pullback long, first priority. And then dollar CAD again. Dollar CAD, I'll finish out with dollar CAD again. You can see there was sort of a up and down range movement going on here. Later evening, big consolidation that broke at about 7 o'clock, and dollar went bearish. You can see that is the same pattern when we look at pound dollar. So pound dollar is working opposite, just like that. We can understandably so. So yeah, that's up here. We're looking at a first option, first priority. Uh, Pullback short at this level. Retest and go. Now, guys, just wanted to say you can see the analysis throughout the day. You get full help here throughout the day. There's an analysis done showing you where the price is at, where the price would go if it was to raise above that level. You can see a nice, lovely, clean trade, long trade up here happening in the morning, and then in the early morning, it was early morning 6 o'clock, and then it came down, and you know worked at about 2 o'clock afternoon time. You can see short trade up here. Um, so, however, again, it was you had to be pretty strong on it. Again, this was more sort of CPI. Again, when the CPI came through for dollar, this movement occurred. It was bad news for dollar. That's what mattered. So yeah, guys, get in touch, www.forexeasytrades.com. If you have any questions, or if you are interested and you just want to know how it all works, get in touch. We can provide you with all the information. But honestly, guys, this is all about you putting your effort in. You don't need your funds to trade with. You get all the help and support, and if you can prove your portfolio, you can create a portfolio. Funds are provided for you to trade with. Get in touch, www.forexeasytrade.com. All right, have a great week.